Hello everybody out there, my name is Chris Little, also known as Yeti, and I'm here to show all of you my awesome drum kit. There are 3 parts of my drum kit I'm going to show you today, and I'm going to show you how they all work together. The first thing I'm going to show you is my Roland electronic drum set. We'll move on to the acoustic drum set, and then last but not least, the prized possession of the Korg wave drum. Before I show you the electronic drum set, I'd like you all to know that there's other drummers out there who do things very similar to this. One of my favorite drummers, Danny Carey, of the band Tool, does something very similar like this. Here's my setup, here we go. Right over here I use Roland V drums. I use the TD9 brain module. It's located underneath my snare drum, which is very good because I get kind of distracted by all the lights by it. The cool thing about these electronic drums is, number one, for all those who've known me for a long time, I have a hard time controlling my volume. So these guys right here have a volume control, so I can even play softer if I want to. Also, the one thing about these drums, well, I don't really care for the convenient, conventional drum sounds. I usually utilize all the utility noises and use it kind of an extension of the regular drum set. So I'm going to show you a couple things on the electronic drum set. The first thing I'm going to be showing you is a little bit of a dance house groove. So here we go. Again, very simple, but very cool sounding with all these cool sounds. I'm going to show you one more sound before we move on. Sometimes I like getting a little bit of a percussion sound from the electronic drum set, so I change it to a Latin setting, which gives me some really cool sounds, kind of like this. Again, all these cool things from the electronic drum set. To be heard with the acoustic drum set, I recommend buying a very, very powerful sound system, an active sound system. My twin brother and I have discovered that a passive sound system with all this, well, you're going to blow it. The next thing I want to move on to is the acoustic drums. I've been playing the acoustic drums since I was like 14 years old. The drum kit I use is the Yamaha Tour Custom. It's beautiful, has nice maple shells. I also utilize the rototoms and a little bit of LP percussion over here for a little more of a, well, tribal feel sometimes. The acoustic drums, well, they're more traditional for like rock playing and such. I use my acoustic bass drum is a little unconventional, you would say. As you can see here, I have it hooked up to a double bass drum pedal. Again, for all those who know me, I do not play double bass. I never have, never will. Well, maybe not never will. And what I have here is there's no actual beater on the actual bass drum pedal. Instead, I have slaved out the left pedal for my right foot as an optional bass drum trigger, like this. Cool part with all that is that any time I want to go for the acoustic drum fill, all I need to do is switch my feet to the different pedals, and then I have an acoustic drum set. So I'm going to showcase a little bit of the acoustic drums using the cymbals, the rotos, the drum set. Here we go. Again, a basic rhythm right there, but to show you that, yes, the acoustic drums can be used in whole. And again, I have my whole double ride setup, crash cymbals, even a China cymbal when I want to get really, really trashy. And this is the acoustic drum set. So with the electronics and the acoustics, you're going to be very happy, and I am very happy, but there's more The last thing I want to showcase is the Korg wave drum. In my personal opinion, this is one of the greatest percussion items ever invented. So Korg, I love you. Over here, there's many settings. The Korg wave drum has 200 sounds. Over 100 of those sounds can be programmed to any sound you really want. The cool thing with the Korg wave drum is that it picks up on the style you play. You can play with your hands, with brushes, with sticks. It's a very organic sounding drum. It creates really cool soundscapes for percussion. You can drone out notes. I'm going to demonstrate for you in a second. Setting 69 over here. And this guy over here, well, I'll demonstrate right here. Say, oh wow, that's so cool. Even the plastic, the rim sides have sound. Check this out. Again, really cool toy. Other drum noises are over here. Well, actually, I'll wait till I play the whole drum kit for you. Really cool sounds. We have this popular one. This is the bottle sound. That can be heard on track 4 of our CD that my twin brother and I just released. Real fast with this Korg wave drum, I want to stress how having somebody in your band who writes songs around such a weird instrument is very, very nice. I play this drum up to hopefully 100% of all the music we do on our album. It's on over 80%. Another sound I want to showcase before I show the whole drum kit on this drum set is, well, this is the sound I created, number 67. And just by holding down the actual drum, you can change the pitch. That wasn't fun enough. There's these little ribbons on the side. If you do this, and then press down, very, very cool stuff. So with the Korg wave drum, and one more thing I want to show before I play the whole drum kit is number P67. You just heard 67. Here's the P67, and this is on over 60% of the album my twin brother and I just recorded. Here it is. With all that being said, now I'm going to play for you the Korg wave drum, the Roland electronic V drums, and the acoustic drum set, just like how it was recorded on our album. I'm going to showcase a couple songs. This first song is a song by the name of Dr. Zales. Dr. Zales is the evil raven part of our town. And this setting here is on number 88. It sounds a little bit like this. Here we go. Cool stuff, huh? So that's right there, the Korg wave drum, the electronic drum set, the acoustic drum set all meshed together. Another song I want to show you, there's two more I want to show you. The next one is a song called The Club. The Club is a very, very classic sounding song. And I take the rhythm on the wave drum, on the P67 setting, and incorporate with the acoustic drum set for a really choppy rhythm like this. Again, simple beats, but with all these cool toys, sounds pretty cool. The last thing I want to show you, and again, thank you so much for your time, is song we call The Neighborhood. The setting I have on the electronic set is called The Fence. It uses this drone note right here, which is the first one I showed you. What we do is you incorporate that with the electronic kit, and then eventually the acoustic kit. Here we go. So, that is my drum set. Thank you for your time. Again, my name is Chris Little, or known as Yeti. Have a great day. Thank you very much.